Ever wondered what it's like to walk in the shoes of a music star whose life is as crazy as it is successful? Welcome to Mostly Wealth, where we uncover the interesting stories behind the biggest names in the music industry. We'll be exploring Brown's journey from the streets of Boston, Massachusetts to the glamorous stages of international fame. From his rise to stardom, his groundbreaking contributions to music, and the fancy lifestyle that defined his legacy. But here's where it gets even more intriguing. Stay tuned, because as we explore Bobby Brown's journey, there's a hidden facet of his life that adds a touch of luxury and glamour to his already captivating story. You won't want to miss it. Robert Beresford Brown Sr. is a renowned American artist known for his multifaceted talents in singing, songwriting, rapping, and dancing. He is particularly recognized for his pivotal role in shaping the genre of New Jack Swing, a fusion of hip-hop and R&B. Brown's career trajectory began with the R&B and pop group New Edition in 1978, where he remained until his departure in December 1985 to pursue a solo path. Upon embarking on his solo career, Brown achieved both commercial and critical acclaim with his second album, Don't Be Cruel, released in 1988. This album boasted an impressive 5 singles that reached the top 10 of the Billboard Hot 100 chart, including the chart-topping hit My Prerogative and the Grammy Award-winning Every Little Step in 1989. Brown also made notable contributions to the soundtrack of Ghostbusters 2. In 1992, Brown released his next album, Bobby, which spawned several hit singles, including Humpin' Around, Getaway, and Good Enough. However, despite achieving triple platinum status, Bobby did not match the commercial success of its predecessor. Throughout his career, Brown has sold over 50 million records worldwide. In 1992, Brown married the acclaimed singer Whitney Houston, with whom he later welcomed a daughter named Bobby Christina Brown. Their tumultuous relationship, marked by substance abuse and domestic disputes, garnered widespread media attention. Brown also made appearances in films such as A Thin Line Between Love and Hate and Two Can Play That Game. Before we move on to his turbulence and trials, why don't you hit that like button? Brown briefly reunited with New Edition for an album and tour in 1996 to 1997, and again in 2005 with all 6 original members. He and Houston starred in their own reality show, Being Bobby Brown, in 2005. Houston tragically passed away in 2012, followed by the death of their daughter in 2015. Brown's accolades include a Grammy Award for Best Male R&B Vocal Performance for Every Little Step in 1990, along with multiple American Music Awards, a Soul Train Music Award, and a People's Choice Award. He has an estimated net worth of $2 million. Born in Boston, Massachusetts, Brown discovered his passion for music at a young age, inspired by artists such as James Brown, Rick James, Michael Jackson, Marvin Gaye, and Prince. Despite personal tragedies, including the loss of both of his parents within a year of each other in 2011 and 2012, Brown continues to be remembered for his influential contributions to the music industry. His relationship with Houston, from friendship to marriage, remains a significant part of his legacy, albeit marked by public scrutiny and controversy. Brown faced charges of battery following a conflict with Houston in 2005, while both were participants in the reality show as Being Bobby Brown. By September 2006, Houston initiated legal separation proceedings, later leading to their divorce being finalized on April 24, 2007. Houston was granted custody of their 14-year-old daughter. During a September 2009 interview with Oprah Winfrey, Houston confessed to occasional drug use with Brown, mentioning instances where Brown mixed cocaine with marijuana. She also disclosed Brown's abusive behavior during their marriage, including an incident where he spat on her while intoxicated. Following Houston's death on February 11, 2012, Brown struggled emotionally during a New Edition show, publicly expressing his love for her and abruptly leaving the stage in tears. Despite his attendance at Houston's memorial service, he was asked to leave by the family security. Brown later clarified in a May 2012 interview on the Today Show that security concerns prompted his departure. Regarding accusations implicating him in Houston's death, Brown denies any involvement. In 2009, Brown welcomed a son named Cassius with his then partner and manager, Alicia Etheridge. They became engaged in May 2010 and married on June 18, 2012 in Hawaii, subsequently welcoming 2 daughters. Brown has 7 children in total, including Landon, born June 22, 1986, La Princia, born 1989, and Bobby Brown Jr., 1991 to 2020. From previous relationships, his daughter with Houston, Bobby Christina Brown, was born on March 4, 1993. Tragically, Bobby Christina was found unconscious in her bathtub in January 2015 and later passed away in hospice care. On November 18, 2020, Brown's son, Bobby Jr., was found dead at the age of 28. Substance abuse and legal issues have been recurrent themes in Brown's life, stemming from his early diagnosis of ADD and later bipolar disorder. He has openly discussed his struggles with drug addiction, primarily marijuana and alcohol, exacerbated during his marriage to Houston. Brown's tumultuous history includes multiple arrests and legal issues, notably for offenses ranging from disorderly conduct to battery and drug-related charges. In November 2002, Brown was apprehended on charges related to drugs and traffic violations. It was subsequently revealed that he was sought after for a warrant dating back to 1996. In January 2003, Brown served an 8-day sentence in the DeKalb County, Georgia jail after admitting guilt to a 1996 DUI charge and speeding offense. Following this, in August 2003, he received a 14-day jail term for violating probation stemming from the same DUI charge. Additionally, in December 2003, Brown faced battery charges for assaulting his wife, Whitney Houston, and was subsequently sentenced to 90 days in jail for failing to pay $63,000 in back child support in March 2004. Moving on to his professional career, Brown co-founded New Edition in 1981 with childhood friends Michael Bivins and Ricky Bell. Ralph Tresvant joined the group later, solidifying them as a quintet. Their debut album, Candy Girl, released in 1983, featured Brown's co-lead vocals on the title track, which became a top 20 hit on the Billboard R&B singles chart. Despite the group's success, Brown felt they were not adequately compensated. His discontent led to his departure from New Edition in 1986. Subsequently, he signed with MCA and released his debut solo album, King of Stage, in the same year. Brown's breakthrough as a solo artist came with his second album, Don't Be Cruel, released in 1988. It featured 5 top 10 hits on the Billboard Hot 100, including the chart-topping single My Prerogative. The album's success propelled Brown to stardom, earning him multiple awards and accolades, including a Grammy for Best Male R&B Vocal Performance. Throughout the 1990s and early 2000s, Brown continued to release music and collaborate with other artists. He also ventured into acting, making appearances in films and television shows. In 2005, negotiations for a reality series titled Being Bobby Brown with the Bravo network began, marking his entry into reality television. As promised, let's explore the fascinating world of Bobby Brown's secret passion. Beyond his hit songs and eventful personal life lies a surprising aspect of luxury and refinement. It's rumored that Bobby Brown has an impressive collection of fancy watches featuring rare timepieces from well-known brands like Rolex and Audemars Piguet. Despite his tough image, his love for these fancy accessories adds an unexpected touch of class to his personality. As we reach the end of our journey through Bobby Brown's fascinating life, we've discovered a story filled with highs, lows, and unexpected interests. From his quick rise in music to the personal struggles he faced, Brown's tale is a mix of success and challenges. Despite the fame and difficulties, one thing remains clear: the lasting impact of a true music legend. Bobby Brown's influence on the industry and his strength in tough times stand as proof of his unwavering spirit. Join us on Mostly Wealth as we continue to explore the lives of music icons, digging into their successes, trials, and untold stories. Subscribe now for more captivating tales from the heart of the music scene.